Hello. Alright, today we're going to talk about what I talk about all the time anyway. Yes. Same. We're going to talk about food. Yeah. Trying to drink a lot of water. I do anyway at work, but I need to before. Also, especially because I drink coffee. I would say this is 16 ounces, but I have no idea. It's a Disney product. I think every single container, plastic container, metal, whatever, should say how many ounces it is. This is 24 ounces clearly. I don't know, because they don't look that much. I don't know, maybe it's 18, but who knows. Also, so right now, me and my boyfriend have just some pretty janky dishes. It's just Target, their whole college brand or whatever, plates and bowls and stuff, and then a bunch of it is just random. So I'm like, all right, if we move, if we get a house, if we get married, something like that, just want a fresh start with plates and stuff. And then his family members gave us a lot of old dishes and stuff. So this set is from Pier 1. Nope. It's plates, and then a little plate, and then a bowl, a pasta bowl. And they're really cute, but my friend is moving into an apartment and she needs stuff, so I'm giving her that set, which is gonna open this entire thing because the plates and bowls are up there, and then those glasses, I'm just I don't know what, it's just, our kitchen is a mess. Anyway, so, we're gonna talk about food. So, it's 1 in the afternoon. Usually I would be at work, but with me being in Hollywood Studios now, I'm working later shifts, which is fine, for a little bit. I wouldn't want to, forever. But, this I wouldn't want to forever, but I understand. Yeah, just cleaning, I understand, and I do like sleeping in, so yeah, that's why I have lunch before I go to work, where I usually have my dinner, which I guess I'll show you. It's actually kind of different, and I've gotten really good at okay, we don't really it's harder to refrigerate stuff. I guess it's not that hard. I really could bring something refrigeratable now if I wanted, but maybe I will, just seeing how things work out. But these have been a godsend. And then a go-go squeeze is so easy, and a power crunch. That's all I've been bringing, which is so easy. I don't even need a lunchbox, really. TBH, but I love it. Anyway, so I'm eating, usually I will eat a frozen meal before, in the afternoon, before or after I shower or whatever. Right now I'm gonna do this, hopefully quick, and then shower, get dressed, and eat. So, frozen meals, that's what I'll have. I will say, when I started out young, when I was younger, my mom ate lean cuisines all the time. Not all the time, I guess, but like, it was just an easy go-to meal for her. So when I was little, I'd have lean cuisines a lot, and older, like in high school. We'd have lean cuisines. Chicken carbonara was her go-to. So, oh wait, I wonder. I don't know if it's on here. Like, I don't have to like necessarily like show you all of those. I think I had another lean cuisine. Oh yeah, here it is. So yeah, chicken carbonara was the best. And then in high school, I discovered a lean cuisine that like changed my life. I got it in high school and college. Oh my gosh. Thai style chicken was the best. Like the best. And I don't think they have it anymore. I'm so mad. My sister liked peanut chicken. I think in high school / college, I started getting sesame chicken, and still do get this when I want something like Asian-ish. And I love it. But something that if I'm getting a lean cuisine now, which is less frequently, most of the time I'm going to be getting glazed chicken. It's lower in carbs and sodium too. I think, I don't know, maybe frozen meals have just, they just know that sodium is a big reason of why people, might not get frozen meals anymore. But this has 4 grams of fat, 530 milligrams of sodium. I don't know if that's good. I feel like I've seen more. And then 35 grams of carbs, 8 grams of sugar, 20 grams of protein, because it's a lot of chicken. And this is what I'll get most of the time if I get lean cuisine. One night, I was really hungry and I was craving like sushi and stuff like that. And I just got all this like Asian themed stuff. And I ended up getting like pot stickers. And this is a bad one. So like 4 grams of fat. It's 500 milligrams of sodium, but it's 51 carbs and only 9 grams of protein. So like this isn't something I would normally get. I think that with frozen meals, something that people are looking out for obviously is sodium, and then people are trying to find one with carbs on the lower side, which is mainly why actually only like a few years ago, I really started like trying Healthy Choice way more and getting those. And so the Healthy Choice has steamers. So one that I really like that I got a lot is grilled chicken marinara with Parmesan. That one is good. For a very healthy choice, one that people will get a lot is the grilled chicken and broccoli Alfredo, because there's no sort of like pasta or anything like that in there. I got the chicken margarita with balsamic a lot. There's one that I get a ton. Oh wait, well there's also, meatball marinara. I mean, you know, there's a lot, but there's one that I get a ton, and I don't have it right now, and I don't even know the name. I feel like such a fake fan. But I have to show it. Oh. Literally, it's like, and like, I'm pretty sure, and this is what it is, but it's an empty bowl. That's what Google Images shows. Alright, so I don't feel like Googling it separately, but this is in a picture. So, the creamy spinach and tomato linguine. So, this is one of my absolute favorites. So what I'll do when this is done is I empty it out or whatever, and then I'll take my own spinach and pour it on top and mix it together to add more spinach to it. And then sometimes I'll like have pre-grilled chicken or just grilled chicken and add my own grilled chicken to it, because it doesn't have any like chicken or like heavy protein in it. So that's what I'll do with that one, and it is so good. But in stores a little while ago, and what I really want to talk about is Healthy Choice Power Bowls. Oh my gosh. So the first one I actually tried, which I don't have, is the am I gonna see a picture? I literally like Googled all this stuff. The first one, which I tried ever, which I still get, is falafel and tahini. That was good. I love falafel. I'm a sucker for falafel. I love it. And it's got big chunks of onion and tomato. And I think I did the same thing with the spinach. I would add my own spinach. And that was good. But another one I found after that, which is the absolute best in this whole world, is, yeah, chicken feta and farro. Like, this right here, this is just the epitome of, it's just so good. Alright, so it's 310 calories, 9 grams of fat. Sat fat is 2 grams, but then there's polyunsaturated fat, which is 2, and monounsaturated, which is 4.5. My boyfriend and I had a conversation about poly and monounsaturated, blah, 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 all of that, and like what's good, what's bad. I still don't really know. I need to educate myself. I don't know. So, yeah. Cholesterol is 50 milligrams. I don't know. I'm not big on like cholesterol either. Like what's good, what's bad, what's the maximum, minimum. This is 52. So yeah. 600 milligrams of sodium, which is obviously more than a Lean Cuisine, but I mean, that's what catches like every frozen meal is the sodium. It's 34 grams of carbs, 6 grams of fiber, 2 grams of sugar, 23 grams of protein, which is more than the 2020 in the glazed chicken for Lean Cuisine. So yeah, so this is, it literally shows you on the back. It's seasoned chicken, so it has a little like thing. It's seasoned chicken, vegetables, it's chickpeas, tomatoes, kale and spinach, and then farro, which I never actually heard of, and then a garlic oregano sauce. Like, it is so good. It's probably like the sauce that makes it good. You can see all of the ingredients. I also do the same thing and add like spinach or kale if we have it. Feta cheese too, I forgot that. You can see all the ingredients. It tastes really good. This one has like the slightest kick to it. So it's just It's just so good. Like, so good. Like I said, I think the sodium is what really turns people away from frozen meals like this. So it's 26% of your daily value. So like, if you're having one, if you're on the go or whatever, if you're like, if this is one meal out of your day and then you watch your sodium in your dinner or your lunch, if this is one or the other, like if you're watching it, then whatever. I don't know. I literally also am not a nutritionist, so don't listen to me. Anyway, this other one that I found, it's called chicken marinara. And it's good too because, so it's pulled chicken with vegetables served on top of riced cauliflower with a marinara sauce and Parmesan cheese. So, because this is made with cauliflower, guess what? It's low carb. And I'm like, holy freaking hallelujah. Because I tried this. It doesn't taste like cauliflower or whatever. It doesn't taste like, you can't really taste the difference. So it's got chicken, broccoli, Parmesan, red bell pepper strips, riced cauliflower, and then of course spinach, kale blend again, and then a marinara sauce, and it's really good. It's got 210 calories as opposed to 310. It's 10 grams of fat. It's still 600 milligrams of sodium, 26%, but it's only 10 grams of carbs as opposed to like a lot of others, which are in their 30s or 40s. 19 grams of protein. So, I mean, like, something like this is just gonna be one of your best bets, I think, because of the sodium. So, like, also the regular steamer, the grilled chicken and broccoli Alfredo, that's something that's another low carb thing because it's literally only chicken and broccoli. So I think when you're looking for frozen meals like this, you need to look for the ones that are lower in carbs because the sodium is going to be so intense and higher than a regular meal. And I think, I don't know, I've heard, maybe I'm totally speaking out of my butt, but like, is the sodium so high as a part of the reason, like, because they're frozen or whatever, like to freshness or whatever? I don't know. But yeah, remember, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just showing you my favorite frozen meals, and this video is way too long. So yeah, basically Healthy Choice Power Bowls are like the way to go. Also, like, they're a good amount of food. I don't know if you're getting like as much with Lean Cuisines. Like, Lean Cuisines is 8.5 ounces. And yeah, Lean Cuisine's 8.5 ounces, and the Power Bowl is 9.5 ounces. Obviously, they're a little more in the grocery store, but like, go to Walmart or something where it's cheap anyway. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for listening to my not educational at all thing. I'll make this under 20 minutes. Thank you for watching. Go get yourself a Power Bowl. Let me know if you like them. Let me know if you eat them already. Let me know your favorite frozen meals. All right. Bye.